Hello and welcome back to Flight Sim World. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and today we are going to be continuing along with the Spanish job. We're going to start with leg 3. Now last time out we finished leg 2, but it didn't actually count it for some reason. ATC didn't work, it bugged out for something, and I really can't be bothered to do it again, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to go straight to leg 3. It's going to be a 2-part video. We're going to go on the channel now. Before I continue with this, or whilst I press start, it doesn't actually tell me anywhere that I'm going to be going. But whilst I press start and whilst that loads up, if you want to see more of the Spanish job, let me know now in the comments box. So do leave a comment saying, yes, I want to see more, and make sure you hit the like button and let me know. Make sure you let me know that you want to see more, whether it's by commenting on YouTube, or if there's comments on Twitch, commenting on Twitch, or dropping me a tweet at ECGadgetsLP. The link to all of that is in the description, by the way, so whichever one you're on, you can go see it from there. Let me know that you want to see more of the Spanish job. If not, I'm going to go into the career mode. I'm going to start checking out this career mode from a couple of episodes time. So I'm going to do this leg 3, and then after that I'm going to go and do the career mode. So yeah, do let me know. I want to know so I can make the best videos for you guys. And speaking of the best videos, we're probably going to have some more head tracking issues today. So if you do want to support me on Patreon, please do that as well. If everyone who watches this video supports me for $1 for 2 months, that would be enough for me to buy a head tracking device, and that would make it so much easier for me to actually fly around. So I wouldn't be using visible light, I'd be using infrared, and I'd do it myself, but I just don't have time to start stripping back things and creating infrared sensors and all of that. But anyway, moving on from that, let's actually get on with this. I'll talk more about Patreon at the end of each video. Depart from Cardiff in a PA-46 that you have to deliver to Madrid. You'll need to cross the English Channel and stop off at Ouessant? Ouessant? I don't know. Ouessant, maybe. Maybe that's how you pronounce that. Or is it Ouessant? No, it can't be Sant, can it? Ouessant. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go. And let's just hope head tracking works well. Ooh, look, there's a A320 landing.
Wow, this is a nice aircraft. Can't wait to get airborne in this thing.
Yes, I've done lots of hours in the Piper Malibu Mirage.
So, first leg in the PA-46 is across the channel.
Oh, we're going to figure out
just off the coast
of France,
called Ouessant.
Ouessant. Oh, I was close.
To look at the plan for the flight. Rear doors are closed and latched. Battery master on.
Oh, I've got to do this now. Sorry, my mistake. Battery master's up here.
Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights are over there, which is going to be stop pressing buttons. Stop pressing buttons. Nav lights. Nav lights.
On.
Beacon's already on.
Rich.
Mixture is going to full rich. As you can see, I'm already having problems. There we go. And you can see that prop RPM that changed. Right, let's switch some magnetos on for left and right.
Okay, key to start.
Yeah, this head tracking's broken today. You go away. Key in to start, which is not key, it's actually the button, isn't it? There we go.
And pressures on the green, good engine start.
Good, now I need to switch on the alternator, which is that one there.
Avionics master on.
We'll switch on the avionics master, which is down here somewhere. Where's the avionics master? Get rid of that so I can see that one. Pitot heat is up here. No, it's not. It's down. This is where it is a good idea for it to be all lit up.
So the plan is to depart.
I'm going to go prop heat. I'm going to.
I'll cross the channel, passing over Guernsey, and then I'll follow the coast of France west to Ouessant. It seems tower is still tuned from the last flight. Frequency is 133.1. Let's ask for departure clearance.
133.1.
Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo Piper PA-46 on the GA ramp. Request taxi for a southbound VFR departure to Ouessant.
Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo, roger. Taxi to intersection Golf for runway 12 via Hotel and Golf, Cardiff QNH 1013.
Taxi to intersection Golf via Hotel
and Golf. QNH 1013.
Golf
Okay.
Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo.
1013 is fine. Alrighty, so we're just going to back ourselves up. There we go. Let's back ourselves up a bit. There's a nice view behind of the cabin. As you can see, it is empty. There we go. That looks pretty good to back ourselves up. As you can see, my head tracking wants to look behind the whole time now, which is annoying. So I've got to be incredibly careful on where I'm looking to turn the aircraft. There we go. Okay, what did it say? That doesn't look like the way. So it's going to be this way. See, the problem is we're not given... The one thing I have complained about a number of times already is we don't have airport charts. And that's a problem. Right, so we're going to be flying out. So from Cardiff, we're going to go over Exeter, and then we're going to go over the English Channel. Right. Looks fine there. So, right, here's Golf. So we're going to turn down Golf. I'm actually just going to start a stopwatch as well. Now we don't have any... Why have we not tuned in any VORs? I know we're on the GPS, but it would be handy if we tuned in a VOR. Right. This looks good. Just got to watch the traffic. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, it's down. What? Alright, well, fine. That crossing's wrong. On the floor. Alrighty. I'm going to switch the autopilot on. How do I switch the autopilot on? That's going to switch them on. Let's see if I can remember how to use this now. Alright. We'll just stop the aircraft.
Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo holding short runway 12 at intersection Golf.
Golf Foxtrot Echo via intersection Golf, line up and wait runway 12.
Line up and wait runway 12, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
Alright, line up and wait. Just ensure that it is clear, which it is.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, right turn en route after departure, wind 005 at 02 knots, runway 12 cleared for takeoff.
Right turn after departure, clear for takeoff, runway 12, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
Okay, we're just going to stop here. Switch on any lights that need to be on. For example, taxi lights off, landing lights on. That looks pretty good. What's that? I don't know what that one was. Everything else looks pretty good here. Okay.
Flat 1 set.
And it's what? Right turn en route after departure. Fine by me. Let's see if we can get this taken off correctly. It's pretty calm winds. Don't need maximum power, so we're okay. $70 knots. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Just wait until we're clear of the runway. Flaps in. Turning right.
Passing 500 feet, I can turn right now.
Golf
Yes, I know.
Foxtrot Echo remain below 3,000 feet until clear of controlled airspace. Full sign only to departure 119.15.
Remain below 3,000 feet until clear. Contact departure 119.15. Call sign only. Golf Foxtrot Echo.
119.15.
Cardiff departure. Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo.
Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo, Cardiff departure. Squawk 4247.
4247.
Squawk 4247. Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, radar contact. Remain below 3,000 until clear of controlled airspace.
Remain below
Got a good climb going.
3,000. Golf Foxtrot Echo.
I'm actually going to reduce our climb now. And I'm going to see if I can get the whole 3,000 set in. New, that's not right. Alright, come on. Data entry, altitude. That's not altitude, that's why. 3,000. There we go. Okay. This is a good sign, this is a good sign. Heading hold. Active. Altitude hold. Active. That should be active now, right? Data entry is off. Alerter active. I'm hoping that that remains. I'm hoping that this works. It's always this particular aircraft has always caused problems for me. So I'm just being very, very careful with it. That might have actually listened. What's that? Active, there we go, done. Fantastic, okay, there's a good start. Alright, so this is our aircraft now. And we seem to be doing alright. Let's actually trim down just a smidge. I just want to lower ourselves just below 3,000. I mean, they shouldn't really mind too much, in all honesty. We are descending. Let's bring that mixture back ever so slightly. And the props back. Just a smidge. There we go.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, you're clear of controlled airspace. You have a basic service.
Basic service, Golf Foxtrot Echo.
Okay.
Okay, so I can go as high as 6,500 feet now, since there is airways above at that altitude. The more altitude the better for crossing the channel.
Alright, let's switch our data entry on. 6,500. Right, climbing to flight level 65. And vertical speed 500 foot per minute. Let's go. And look at that, it's actually working. It is actually working. This is fantastic. Right. My flaps are in. For some reason my ailerons seem to be pointing in one direction. 4247 is squawk. Cleared of control airspace. We're going over the Exeter Moors, I think. Yep, definitely over Exeter. So we've taken off from Cardiff and we've just gone across. Let's just double check that. Yep, that is true. It is exactly what we've done. So let's see where we can go from there. Okay. Screenshot time. Let's see. One decent screenshot? No. That will have to do. Let's see what other views we have. No, I don't like that view. I don't like that view. Always like the views on the Malibu from the angle, so they're not brilliant, they're not perfect, but they are good enough. It does look like my ailerons are stuck in... Why? Oh, it must be because of the wind, but then there should be a rudder controlling that. Stupid thing. Alright, so we'll continue on this video for about 10 minutes, in which time we should cross over the coast of England. So London's out that way. That way's London. We've got Southampton out that way. We've got Exeter somewhere just ahead of us. In fact, I think that's Exeter there. It's Exeter there. We've got... Ooh, we've got dead head tracking. We've got Cornwall out that way. So you've got the likes of Barnstable and Devon and all of that out that way. And then we've got Bristol that way behind us. Okay. Got a decent climb going on at what is it, 500 foot per minute. Good climb to 6,500 feet, which is fantastic. I'm looking for the outside air temperature. It's 17 degrees Celsius. That's fine. Once it drops below 10 degrees Celsius, if it drops below 10 degrees Celsius, I'll be switching on some de-icers. Which I know doesn't seem like that's a temperature where you'd want to switch on a de-icer, but that's what the convention is. Let's see if this weather radar works again. Switch it on. No, that's not the on button. That's the on button. Test mode. It's not doing anything in test mode. Alright, well, let's switch it on to see if it picks anything up in front of us. So it's looking, what, 10, 20, 30 miles in front of us? 40 miles in front of us. Let's see what he picks up. Current height is 5,200 feet. Now we're not going to have to change from the pressure that we've been given, because the pressure we've been given, 1013 millibars, is standard barometric pressure. So we are going to go up to flight level 65, which is 6,500 feet. A small bit of turbulence. Doing I need to actually try and get us up to 160 knots. I'm still not sure what that flashing icon is. So that's the alerter, so it's saying the alerter's active. I'm not sure what that flashing icon is. Barometric pressure input is fine, we don't have to worry about that. Decision height input is inactive, we're completely okay. We've got vertical speed.
Echo, recommend you squawk 7000 and free call London information 124.6 for continued service.
Squawking 7000,
Free call London information
124.6 for continued service. Call Foxtrot Echo. 7000, and we're going to 124.2345.6.
London information.
Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo, request basic service.
Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo.
I should just switch that off.
Pass your details.
Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo is a Piper PA46.
So basically what's happening now is we're giving the information to London Information, telling them where we are, where we're going, and where we want to go, and what our route is.
Bravo Foxtrot Echo, basic service, squawk 1177, report overhead, Berry Head.
Squawk 1177 will report overhead Berry Head. Golf Foxtrot Echo 1177.
1177, basic service. Will report overhead at Berry Head. Golf Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Echo.
Golf Foxtrot Echo, read back correct.
Right, so we're just continuing as we were, just changed over to a different frequency, so that basically London, this entire area is controlled, and I think I mentioned this in one of my tutorials, the ground up advanced flight tutorials. I have mentioned that this entire area is basically governed by the London terminal area, so London controls pretty much all of this. Apart from the little bits of airspace that every airport has, London controls everything on the south of England. In fact, I think London Information goes quite high up as well. I remember having to tune it in once from just after Manchester, just tune in London Information. And that basically ignores East Midlands, Birmingham, Luton, although Luton I suppose would be under London. So you just bypass all those major airports and it just goes straight to London Information. They just guide you in on the upper airways and even the lower airways, and then you go into whichever one it is. So they'll go contact Birmingham approach for whatever. So bring that mixture down a little bit more and the prop down, just leaning out that engine a little bit, trying to be as fuel efficient as possible. So what I think we'll do is, actually we've still got a little while to go, haven't we? I'm just going to switch off the head tracking for a moment. Still got about 5 minutes to go. So what I'm thinking is that, should we switch it off when we turn? It's probably a good idea to switch off when we turn. Now it's annoying that we don't have the frequency for Berry Head and Guernsey, for example. Nice view outside. Very nice view. Is it Dorchester up that way? I can't remember. I don't know, I'll be honest, I'm not all... Ooh, that's not where I want to be looking. I'm not all too clued up on the towns on this side of England. I've never actually been to this side of England. I've been as far as probably about there. That's as far as I've been. I've been to Bristol and Cardiff, but not this side. So, yeah. We'll give it a few more minutes, and then we'll see what and where we can go. Very wobbly on the head tracking. Take a look around. Okay, we are approaching the coast. So with the approaching of the coast, I'm just thinking maybe I should just end this video. Should I just end the video here? I think I can just end the video here. We might just get on with the turn. Let's do the turn first, and then I'll end the video. And it is this aircraft is, it's not just me. This aircraft is, let me just lean back. This aircraft does not seem to be flying straight. I'm just going to add in some aileron trim. Why is it not flying straight? That's bizarre. We are at 6,500 feet, by the way. So as you can see, the vertical speed has just shut itself off. As a matter of fact, I could just do that, and there we go. We now have no vertical speed. And let's begin our turn.
So, Berryhead is to my 2 o'clock. It's the land along the coast that sticks out.
Right. Okay, so Berryhead's to the 2 o'clock. So what, am I going to fly via Berryhead? Land along the coast that sticks out at 2 o'clock. Well, the problem is we have clouds. I can see some land. I am highly confused once again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Flight Sim World. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. If you want to see more of these, let me know. If you want to see more of career mode, let me know. I'm supposed to be overhead Berryhead. Alright, well, let's turn that way. It says it's to my 2 o'clock, so that's about 2 o'clock. I think I know where Berryhead is. Just looking at the map. But anyway, yeah, do support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. That might be Berryhead, so we've got to fly over to Berryhead first. And then we'll see where we go from there. I genuinely have no idea. It'd help if it was actually on the route, or if I had some more clearer instructions. This is not how you fly just like that. You need maps. Give us maps at the start of the mission. You don't just fly just off the cuff. Not like this. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time in Flight Sim World, where we should get ourselves over to the island of what was it? Ouessant. I think it was Ouessant. We'll get ourselves over to that island.
Should use the navigation screen to get back on it.
Nope. Yep. That's not what I want. Well, let's turn ourselves back. So that's not what he wanted. Report clear of Berryhead. Maybe it just means once we get past it. Well, whatever. I'll see you guys next time.